Hello everyone, it's Lady T here. So from my last video, I got some positive critiques, some positive outlooks on how to change a few things and go about things a little differently by my biggest critics, and that is my children. um, Basically what they explained to me was I was not expressing myself the way that I usually do, and explaining myself the way that I usually do in my comfort zone. So like I told you before, this is new to me. My last video was my first official video that I posted, and I just wanted to make sure that some things got across. I was also told that I should share more about me, more about why I'm doing what I'm doing, more about why I created the business that I have. So let's start there. Let's start on a little bit about me. I am very outgoing. I'm an extremely positive individual. I love. um, that's like what explains me to a T is I love to love. I do it because it's natural. I do it because that's how I feel. I do it because that is what keeps me happy, what keeps me going, what keeps me motivated. Um, and it's not even about me. It's about who I greet, who I meet, who I see on my day to day, in my atmosphere, in my environment, that I feel as though they need to know that they're loved. They need to know that I appreciate them sharing their space with me, sharing their energy with me, just sharing themselves with me. So, yes. So, that's what I do. That's what I enjoy doing. That is a part of me. And anyone that knows me knows that that's a part of me. So, yeah, that's that piece. Um, so, the beginning of this year, I was diagnosed with um, relapsing, remitting multiple sclerosis. I had a severe um, relapse. I had to step down from my few positions at work, which it hurt me. It definitely changed my focus. It definitely changed me, my family, my day to day. Since then, since the beginning of this year, I've had a roller coaster of emotions, a roller coaster of triggers, and just areas where it was difficult for me to accept the fact that there were things that I could not do at that moment. Uh, I'm still processing that. I'm still putting that into my thought process. And though I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, relapsing, remitting, um, I tried to, after a while, it took me a while to actually, process it. Um, I I began to um, think of it in a different light, in a different way. The way that I began to view it and the way that I changed my thought process, it was intense. It was a lot of work, a lot of energy. I failed a lot of times. And the great thing about that is, yes, I failed, through those times, but I pushed myself and prayed myself um, to get a little better, to not give up on me, not give up on who I know. Sorry. Who I know that I am, and who I know has a purpose, has a gift and talents that need to be expressed and need to be brought into the open. Um, so so yes. So though my struggles um were really difficult, and I know that it's not even over. I'm still going through a lot because um one of the reasons why I'm saying that is 2 weeks ago, I was admitted to the hospital for a week, a full week. Uh, During that week, I was actually diagnosed with um, progressive multiple sclerosis. Uh, what the difference between relapsing, remitting, and progressive is, the simple answer is basically relapsing and remitting. You, it's just like it says. You, during your relapses, it's severe. It's a lot of symptoms. It's a lot of inabilities to do things. And when you're remitting, you're no one would even know that you were diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. Nobody would even know that it's a disability of yours. So that's what relapsing remitting is, basically, in short terms. Progressive is basically that I have a baseline, and my baseline is not normal. It's not me being able to do everything that everyone else does. It's me being able to function through my pains, through my inabilities, but not function to 100%. So maybe function 50% through my inabilities. So yes, that is a little about what I've been going through for the last 12 months. And the really positive, the really positive outlook on it that I want to make sure that I share with you, because that's the most important to me. That's the most important that you need to know about all of this, is through yoga, through meditation, through changing my thought process, through searching for that positive energy, that positive aura, that positive outlook, that motivating quote, that motivating individual, completely disregarding negative individuals, negative occurrences, negative facts, negative thoughts, all of that. Completely just throwing all that stuff in the trash, not allowing it to touch me. It was a lot of work, and this is the outcome. Of course, I'm a work in progress. Of course, I still go through my day to day, and some days are better than others. But I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. And I know that even if I do have a baseline, and even if I'm not ever gonna be able to do all the things that I used to do, I know that I have the power, I have the inner strength, I have the know-how, the talent, the ability to look at things in a different way and go about things in a different way to still get done what I need to get done. Yeah. So, um, yeah, that's basically, my journey thus far with multiple sclerosis. I will go deeper. I will explain the ailment, the downside, and my steps to becoming just at peace and just enlightened and blessed. I've always felt like I was blessed, but going through what I call trials and tribulations, going through my trials and tribulations, there were times, and there are times, that I kind of am like, but am I blessed? I'm going through all of these things, these trials, these unbelievable experiences in my life, and oh my gosh, what I mean, who is able to get through these things and smile? and I feel as though I have been able to do that, and I am able to do that, and that is what leads me to believing that I am truly blessed. And I know that I can share that with you and help you to gain that strength and gain that ability through many different ways. So that is what my plan is for the rest of my life, is to help you all, any of you that are suffering in any way, to get through. Thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to seeing you again, to sharing your space and your energy, and sharing my space and my energy with you. Please comment below, press that subscribe button, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you so much for listening again. Namaste and blessings.